Hi everyone, I'm going to attempt this whole live, not live, share screen thingy with you guys. My camera is up higher, so apologies if I look this way. But my name is Katie, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to walk you through this new fabulous thing called Notion. And by new, I mean new to me. I was obsessed with Trello for tracking my books, tracking my organizational things, and Kat Bakewell was like, hey, have you heard of Notion? And I was like, no. And she showed me all you could do on there, like what her layouts looked like, and I was like, holy heck, like, yes. And so I also saw during Nano that Hardback Hoarder had a template for Nano, and it's in one of her videos, but I thought that it was like so cool, and I was like, I want to do stuff like this. There's a lot still that I need to learn. Oh, hey guys, y'all can see my doggy and my cat. There's a lot I'm still learning, but I wanted to show you guys kind of what's up. So this is my dashboard that I created. Basically, I can put in here, like these are pages, and I'll show y'all how to get started on this stuff if you're a total newbie like I was. But I could come in here and look at my ideas. And just, it's a page within a page. And so I can go in here, do blog ideas, book ideas. Oh, hey, I made a test page. All my like tutorials and different structures. What I wanted to create, if y'all saw, like all over here is all my books ideas. But real fast, this was Hardback Hoarder's Nano template that I thought was really cool. You can put your own picture in here. You have like your acts, your drafts. She did a word count that, you know, took down to like when you got to 50,000 words. All your like characters, world building, like all that stuff. There's a few other people, I'm trying to think of who, there's like templates out there. These ones aren't mine, but I thought they were really great. And I can share that when I remember whose it is. But someone created their own story Bible in here. There's a book promotion planner in here that I thought was really cool. And these are just from people's like that shared with me. I started this page, but haven't done anything with it yet. I want to go through and put all of my like videos I've found, blogs I've found, different helpful tips and things for when I'm there. This bottom section is all of the documents that I have listed on my members page that I'm going to go ahead and pop into here for easy access for me as well. And let's see what else is in here. So I made a writer tracker, I guess, and a writerly to-do. So what this page was for, kind of how like you have in Trello, you have different, you could do like to-do, doing, done. But I wanted to track where my books are. And soon I'll be moving goals over, so excited. And so what you start with is your dashboard. This is going to be a blank page. This I did not mean for this to happen, but you start with a blank page and you can add whatever template that you want. So they have this whole getting started guide, and basically you can click anywhere and it'll allow you to set up really anything. And I'm going to walk you through what one of my book pages looks like, and we'll kind of go through how you set stuff up. But everything is in here. Everything you could possibly want and do, you have the option. But you can also hit where you just hit this backspace, and then it gives you the option to add things as well. So Notion has a pretty good overview. If you want to check this out, you just sign up, and then you know the getting started is there for you. And then I have my dashboard under books. I've kind of just put my different genres and ages that I have and I'm working on, and then their separate stories. I made a template so that I could just add, I could make a copy of this and put whatever book I want. So we'll just go through this one. Actually, this one's not anything. Okay, I'm going to go through goals. But basically, nothing's here yet. I've just created pages. So if I click query letter, nothing's in here, but I can copy, I can make it empty without an icon. I just do empty, and then I could paste my query letter here. Same thing for agent list. I'm going to have, I put in a table. So agent, agency, and date queried possibly. And then these are just words. So I didn't make them a page, but you could easily change it and turn it into something else. So the headings just make it bigger or smaller. I could make this, oh, I guess I can't change it. So you can basically just do these things. Oh, turn page into, there you go. Oh no, that's something else too. I was trying to see if there was a way to make it like change into a list or whatever, but basically comp titles, and then I would just write my comp titles next to this. Chapter summaries, let's see what I put in here. So I made a table in here. Chapter would be like chapter 1, summary. To do would be like my revisions. And so if I needed to go back through and weave in some story plot line, and then I could click done. I could also keep adding different things to the side here. What's really cool is you can change all these icons. You can change the cover. So you'll see on the side over here, I have an icon for each different book. I also wanted to just brain dump. So it'll be empty. I'll go through goals with you, or no, I'll go through a new one with you guys. But for progress, I wanted to know where I was at with that. In characters, aesthetic, playlist, you can add so many things, guys. It's so cool. Let's see if goals is with it. So right here, I'm almost done with editing, so then I'll get to check that off and then start querying. Yay! What I've put in here is a whole page. I don't think these are filled out yet, but just to show y'all. So James, oh, okay. So I put in kind of like her appearance and her arc and all her things she's gonna have to get over. I just created these. I haven't moved stuff over. I don't know if I'm going to for books that I've already written, and I put this up here, but I think I'm going to start for books from here on out, putting things in there. I did put some aesthetics in here. I also have a thing for favorite lines because people always ask you, like what your favorite lines are. Y'all can also put in like reviews. Like if someone's reviewed your book, you can make a little page that has those reviews, so it's all in one place as well. Playlist, I haven't added anything. I'm not really sure. The playlist that's best in my brain is Half of My Heart, which I haven't added it to either. And then, but like it's basically going to be all Taylor Swift songs. And then like the song from the last song. But down here, I'm not really going to have the word tracker. I don't think I'm going to use this. I don't know, to keep on task, because I also have in my whole books one at the very bottom, I don't know. I'm not great about tracking words except for Nano, which then I use their site. But I wanted to show y'all, let's go into, what am I pretending to write right now? Cookies. So I wanted to check out some submissions. I don't think I'm going to submit to this, so I will just go through this with you guys. But I wanted to make like where short story submissions, flash fiction, all of that. I wanted to also create a folder for that. So in here I have like, this many words due by March, or yeah, if y'all wanted to go for this, go for this. But it's basically Chris's cookie submission. I haven't filled any of this out, but I wanted to show y'all what things look like. So my chapter summaries, okay, no, where is it at? My scenes? I'm creating a scene story structure combination. And this is kind of what this looks like. This is what I'll have in my members only page. I'm trying to break it down to where it includes Save the Cat, Romancing the Beat, and some possible like, oh my gosh, what was it called? This. I think this 6th stage of plot structure is really cool. I'm still tweaking this to put it up on my members page. I'm debating. I guess I should probably just keep these graphics in anyways because they're just, I love looking at graphics. And so I think these really, really help. And I've tried to include links for that. But I love that this breaks it down into the inner and outer journey. And then I also am breaking down the characters. Main character, love interest, and tag, and you could just copy and paste for side characters or whoever else is in there. Basically, a whole breakdown that came from Story Genius, from creating character arcs, all the books that I've read that also have their own documents on my members only page. I have this little part where you could like brainstorm your title of your project, POV, tense, themes, your story arc, perhaps maybe. The character arcs, I think I put in, down here. So I broke down part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4 into scenes. I'm not in love with these scene counts because I don't take this long to debate usually in my story. And then for contemporary, I've never really found that I can have this whole finale that's in Save the Cat. And like I did for Half of My Heart, but that was like because it's almost like a love triangle thing. So there's just things I'm still tweaking, and honestly, like I don't know whether to give it to y'all in this version or provide it in the version that I use, because technically if Save the Cat is saying this, I'd rather y'all have the Save the Cat scene, like 30 scene story structure. The whole semicolon thing is to differentiate where the romancing the beat comes in. So if you weren't writing a romance, you could just delete that if you wanted to, but I'll be having that up soon. I'm going to be talking about the story structure. I don't know, I went on a tangent just now, sorry. I'll be talking about that all in another video, but how I set up my scenes is kind of these first bits are the plot points that I feel like you need to know going in. Even if you're a pantser, I feel like you kind of know where stuff should go, and any subplots that you want. And basically, this is where we get into the Trello part, right? So Act 1, 2, 3, and I never have this many, oh my gosh, but you can go into scene 1 and kind of write out what's happening, almost like a chapter summary, but just for your scene. And that way, it's the same thing of like, oh, this scene actually could go over here, and then you just move it. It's just so convenient. I love it so much. That's what these scenes look like. And then brain dump, I have a brain dump right now. So this is just what I just came up with. And I started like a beginning of what this book could be. I won't be submitting it again, like I just said, but it might be fun. I kind of just want to write for the sake of like fun writing. So that might just be something fun to do. And let's see. Okay, so like if y'all were new and you wanted to know how to get stuff started, trying to see where I could show you guys, because dashboard doesn't really allow you to do a lot of things. You have to like change what you're doing. So I'm actually just going to duplicate this template. And so now you can make it test. I'm going to change this lovely icon to Santa, a wizard. Let's do a wizard. Change cover. You can upload your own, but they have all these by Unsplash, which is really cool. So maybe I'm in here and I'm just gonna pick what is this? There it goes, reposition. It's dangerous. Okay, I'll just, oh, yeah, that's fine. So when you're in here, you can click add. So pretend it was just blank, but you can click add. You can add just text. And if you wanted to add something after that, cool, now we have a to-do list. You could also just have clicked and added a to-do list. You can drag these so they're somewhere else. And there's like different columns and things you could do in here. If I were to, the toggle list is like if you write stuff, and then you could toggle it. And then you could like hide it. And they're just as easy to delete and duplicate if you have something that you really love. So we can also add in quotes, a divider. We can link to a page. I'm going to drop down for some other things. So you can also create where like you can tag people and share. You can share your pages with people. I've yet to find how to just share a page because I would like to share my template with you guys, but I haven't found out how to do it where it doesn't give you access to everything. So I'm trying to think of that still. So this is your table, and you can just change what it's called. You can change, like right here, it's in a multi-select list, and you can just change that to a number. You can change it to a checkbox. You can do a lot of different things. You can also, let's see, you can add the board, like Trello kind of. So not started, in progress, completed. This could be your Kanban board of sorts, whatever's on your to-do list. Add a view, you can change it to timeline view. Oh, just kidding, because I don't have anything set. Calendar, list, oh, create, okay. So let's do gallery view. So I think that looks ridiculous, but add a view, timeline. So if you have a projected date you want to get things done by, just there's so much, y'all. I'm still having fun and figuring things out. Let's see. So gallery is I thought that was for images, but it's freaking not. It's very misleading. Gallery is like just how you view something. So if you wanted to just put an image in, you're going to want to come down here and do image. You can also insert a video. If you were to share these out and say you embedded your own YouTube video for like how to do something, you can put that in there. Audio, a file. I could just drop my Google Docs in here. I could drop my Word docs into that writing tips I showed y'all earlier that had all those. You could embed, oh my gosh, sky's the limit. There's a lot of cool things. There's ways to use this for work, and it was very like work-centric, where you scheduled things and you brought in team members and had all these deadlines and a bunch of that stuff that wasn't for me, and I didn't really find a lot of stuff for authors or for writers, and so I wanted to come in here and do this. If you have a bookmark, say if I was on this, if I was going to submit to that cookie submission thing, I could bookmark their website instead of just writing it out like I did. And then it's just like how you want to view different things. You can change your whole page to a full page, or you can just do it in line, which drops it right below. And so if I had changed it, it would have just been the whole page. And then this is also an app on your phone, if I didn't mention that, which is fantastic. So it is just like Trello. It's different on your phone how you can do stuff. You kind of have to hold it down to move it, whereas you just touch these 6 little dots, and then I could move it, there we go, down here. And then you also have the option of coming over here and kind of customizing and changing things. You can move it to a different little toggle over there. I don't even know if these shouldn't have, yeah, so it's a whole toggle over here. So you can just jump to things like much quicker. And yeah, I don't know, guys, like what do y'all think of Notion? Do you need a better breakdown of how to get started with it? I definitely was very overwhelmed in the beginning, and I even had to ask Kat how to do just the picture, because I was putting in that gallery that just, it like makes it, here, I'll show you guys. It changes it to like pages. And so then you like, it's a page. And in here, like you just, bleh, I hate it. Okay, I'm deleting this. But inside, you can do so many different things. Like these are just headings that I made. And then I created pages. I made toggles for the characters that don't exactly need things, but probably they do. I'll probably change these to a page so that I can write down their characteristics, because obviously they still need something. They still have motives. Anna has a lot of motives. Dryas sucks. And so, yeah, it's just fun. I love that you can customize with all the emojis and the pictures that you put in, the aesthetics. This is kind of what I came up with that I think is important on a page, but let me know if y'all think of anything else that would be more helpful. I think like once, agent list, once you're past that, maybe you're going to have a sub list for editors, for agencies, or publishers, oh my gosh. And then, yeah, I'm trying to think what else. This is what's been helpful for me so far. I obviously haven't played too much in here, but I have created all of my books on the side. Oh, yeah, it's a lot. I'm excited, so excited. This is the one I just did for Nano, but I don't even think I wrote anything in here. Ooh, it's taking forever. But yeah, I'm excited to show y'all this in a whole video. Let me know if y'all are excited for that or if you're like, I got it from this video. But I hope this was helpful. Again, you start off with the dashboard and then you have that getting started over here, which tells you a bunch more stuff than probably what I'm telling you. But let me know your thoughts. And if you have any questions, I hope that y'all enjoyed getting to know this new to me thing. Hopefully it's new to you. I know author Angela Ann has been using it as well. And I think she might come out with a video at some point, maybe. I told her she should. But I really enjoy it. I love doing it on my phone in the app and then on a computer for sure. So again, let me know if y'all have any questions. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope this makes 2021 a little bit more organized and helpful for you guys in your books. I'm so excited to see what 2021 holds for you. Until the next video, I will catch y'all later. Bye.